Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming. As Brian said, there is some lines down there, so we do expect more people to show up during the day. Just wanted to open and give you a few highlights of what is expected today. First, I want to thank the sponsors that without them we couldn't really hold those conferences throughout the year that we're doing. For this one, it's AMD, Data Direct, Melnox and Xyratex, which will present today, and I think some of them might have some stands behind here, so please check them out. Really without them we couldn't really do what we do, so really appreciate everything from that perspective. As well, the media sponsors and the media coverage, and Rich here from insideHPC is going to take videos of the sessions here and post them on insideHPC website, so you can see that after as well. Agenda, what we're trying to do in the conferences that we hold is give snapshot of different topics and give the taste of different items around high performance computing. And then if you want to do further discussions, you're more than welcome to catch the presenters throughout the breaks. We'll have sessions about networks, about GPUs, about storage, about big data, and multiple other topics and sessions. So try to make sure that everyone finds something interesting throughout the day. Administration, so the goal of the workshop is education, training, solutions, futures, so pretty much an open discussion. So feel free to ask the presenters anything that you want, or bring your idea. We do encourage live discussions, and we want one discussion from one side, but we also want the session to start on time from the other side. So if there are further questions beyond what we limit for the sessions, please take it throughout the breaks. Speakers must make sure that Brian has your slides, so everything's going to run smoothly throughout the day. And as Brian said, we have a raffle end of the day. Council, the real reason why the council exists is to further an HPC and do HPC outreach and education. We have around 360 member organizations as part of the HPC Council, and it's growing. And we really appreciate every one of them. And folks from those organizations and companies really help to drive what we drive within the council. As part of what we do, we also operate the System Center, which provides free access to everyone who wants to do development, testing, benchmarking, research, and so forth. The cluster center exists in the US and provides remote access to any of the systems that exist in that center. Another thing is that we are doing university award programs, which we open for folks to submit their ideas for research, and then we grant them dedicated access on the system. Last year award was given to Anthony Curtis, which is right now is in the US. He sits right now in the center there. And he's working on a project on music's production using HPC, so it's really interesting. And we do expect him to be able to come to one of the future conferences that we do and present his work. Another thing that's going to happen here for the second time is that we are managing and hosting the student cluster competition that's happening on the show floor. Last year was the first one at ISC, and I think we had 5 universities that competed competed in that competition. This year we're going to have 8 teams from around the world, and they will be starting their competition on Monday noontime. There is a dedicated section on the show floor which will host those 8 teams. And we do encourage and we do invite you to come and check them out and ask them questions and see how they do. This is part of what we do, is part of getting more and more HPC education out there. There are 2 teams here that are coming from China after winning the China competition. And then we have team from the US, we have team from Central America, we have team from South Africa. So pretty much around the world, and we're really looking forward for that competition. Contact us for anything that you would like to suggest us to do with you, or ideas and so forth. You pretty much have everything on any social media that exists out there. So feel free to contact us or catch us here, myself and Brian. That's it. Again, welcome you to the fourth time here. European Conference here as part of ISC. I wish you a great day and enjoyable, and hopefully you find the session here interesting.